Hey everybody, it's Eric Norton. I'm back with Matt Bible. We have a box of Cryptozoic Outlander Season 1 here. Hope it lives up to the last Cryptozoic break we had yesterday.
What's that? Orphan Black?
Orphan Black, which was an awesome.
Yeah, it was
awesome
delivered.
Break. So
hopefully this one does too.
This one's got a little bit of a... What is this going about? What do you about a box? About 90 bucks?
It's typical Cryptozoic fare, so probably in that range.
Alright.
But yeah, this show I have never seen before. I mean, I kind of have an idea. It's basically about this World War II nurse, and she travels back in time from 1945 to 1743, and she meets this dude who's like a Highlander, and they're in the middle of the Jacobite risings, and I mean, there's all kinds of, it's a lot of history and, you know, a lot of really good scenery and drama, I guess, but I've never really paid attention to it. I mean, so
okay, all right. Well,
not my cup of tea, but you know, hey, there's a lot of collectors out there.
I was thrown off. It kind of looks like Princess Bride, maybe a little bit. I know that it's not. Yeah. But just the.
Well, you got your basic fanfare. Like here's a typical base card right there. Outlander. What's that say? A consultation and a confrontation. And it looks like, I mean, they really, except for period pieces, it looks like they get the costumes down pretty well and everything. Let's see here. I believe this is a character bio. Claire Randall, I believe that's the protagonist of the story. She's the one that travels back in time and meets the Highlander. I'm guessing there's a romance in there. It does, just from looking at the imagery, it looks like there's probably a romance.
Okay.
Which, you know, she's married in World War II times, but she goes back in time. So, is there a rule against? I guess if it never if she travels 202 years in the past, I guess she's not married yet. So it doesn't count, right?
Same rules apply as on Road Trip. If it's a different zip code, it doesn't count. That's what they said on that show.
Okay, what do we got here? Oh, this is quotes. So this is about like the same template as. Orphan Black and Gotham and a lot of the other Cryptozoic things we've done. They've got quotes from the show and character bios. I'm sure there's probably press plates, printing plates in here. This is what I was. Is that what I'm thinking? Let's see here. Let me see. Yeah.
Character bio.
Here's one of the language cards. I'm guessing it's Gaelic, maybe. I'm not familiar with Gaelic, so I don't know, but...
It's definitely not Hebrew.
No, it's not Hebrew.
You would know that.
You wouldn't be able to read. It wouldn't have... There would be no Latin English.
And you could read that, right? You read Hebrew, right?
Yeah. I'd be able to read it. Now, whether or not I'd be able to tell you what the words mean, that's a different story.
Okay.
It's a completely different thing. I might be able to get some context out of it, but...
Sometimes you find yourself on a path you never expected.
Here's our first parallel. They have, let's see, I'm trying to think what the names of these are. There's one called, let's see.
Well, no, I had a parallel earlier. I had the silver one.
There's one called Thistle of Scotland, and there's I can't think of the other one, what the other one's name is. But yeah, there's two different parallels. They're serial numbered, and that one's. I think this is Thistle of Scotland. I think that's the one that is numbered, and the other one isn't. It looks like a thistle, so that's what the emblem looks like. So, but no hits yet. But we're still early into the box break.
No time to lose as they jaunt across a river. What company produces the show? Do you know that?
I want to say it's the BBC, but I don't think it is. It seems like a show that would be on the BBC network.
It definitely seems like that.
But
the changeling. T is for traitor.
An unfriendly face. Why are you so unfriendly? You know what? You just made the list.
Just made the list.
That would be a wrestling reference in the middle of a box break of Outlander. So, here we go. We've got a here's a parallel of the character bios. It's the silver, like you said. I'm trying to think, racking my brain, trying to think what the name of that parallel is. It just slipped my mind. Yeah, I know what the other one was, obviously, but this one just kind of. I've been doing a lot today. There's been a lot of stuff done today. Here's another silver parallel, another name or language parallel. But I mean,
I got another silver as well. Quarter Day at Lillybrook.
This show's almost kind of like a Downton Abbey type of show.
Okay.
Very period piecey, and let's see what we got here.
We're still looking for a wardrobe,
and there's a hit.
You got an autograph.
Authentic autograph of Annette Badland, who plays as Mrs. Fitzgibbons. I have no clue, and it looks like okay. I see what she did. She just kind of elongated the D and the rest of her name. Put an X underneath of it.
Okay.
X marks the spot, I guess. So we got that. Now we're just looking for the wardrobe.
Let me guess you have it on your end.
Are you done?
I got one more.
Well, so far I don't see anything that this package does not want to come out. Alright. Some more another silver. Gotta find that.
You definitely got it on your end.
I think it is. It feels like it's one card in here.
Okay.
There's not. Yep, that's what it is, I believe. Okay, so okay, here we go. And here's the picture of the main male star, Jamie Fraser, who plays Sam Heughan. He's the Outlander or the Highlander, Highlander that she falls in love with. I'm guessing in the show. So it's kind of cool. I'm guessing that's maybe a Scottish tartan or something. Maybe is that what those are?
Maybe.
So pretty cool. The wardrobes are always really cool, and I'm always kind of shocked that wardrobes they never on the secondary market they never go for that much. But they're some of the coolest looking cards you can get.
Yeah. Got a bunch of silver parallels.
Yep. Got an autograph.
An auto.
Got the gold Thistle Scotland.
There you go. Another solid job by Cryptozoic.
Yep.
Can't go wrong with their products. Again, I say this every Cryptozoic break, but all their autos are on card. So.
On card and inscriptions.
So,
I mean, just depending on the discretion of the talent, I mean, as we've seen with, who was it from, I can't think of their name, from Cameron Bikendova from Gotham.
Yeah.
Just went nuts and just put like a gazillion different inscriptions on her card. So, but yeah, you'll catch those. I'm not sure if there's any inscriptions for this product. I haven't seen any of the cards I've viewed online. So, but you never know, they might be out there.
They might be out there indeed. Yep. All right, guys, that's what we think. Why don't you tell us what you think down below? Until next time, I'm Eric.
And I'm Matt.
Just keep ripping.